Hello, the time?
That was a struggle. Dad, press that button. Why is there in my eye? I can't see my window.
But it sucks because it's right in the middle of summer. Like I'm.
Mommy, te estoy hablando. Good time.
Oh, hell no. That's a big ass line. Oh, I know. I told you that line was long. The man said that they were at the front of the line. This is not the front of the line. We're all the way we're all the way over there. So move that. She's lying to us, man. What are you gonna do? You're gonna start your own YouTube channel?
And it's called the Leah channel.
It's called Leah channel? What are you gonna do about it? What's it about?
With my toys.
About your toys? And what are you gonna do with your toys?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about it.
You thinking about it? Alright.
Piece of cake.
Is that a piece of cake? That's what you think. Wait till you have to edit. Man, we're creating young YouTubers up in here. Who?
Mommy, I'm gonna come to this school too.
This is a football field.
I want to go through there. I'm going to be
It is so cold. I literally regret wearing anything that I'm wearing right now. It is ridiculously cold. I'm wearing like shorts. And it is freaking freezing up in here. It is, this is one of my family members. It is so freaking cold. But we out here though, we're out here for Gabby's graduation. She's probably gonna be watching I need to hurry up because I'm freaking cold. I just want to hug and bye. Now we're on a mission, man. I've been holding my piss for like the past 2 hours because I didn't want to lose my spot. It's so packed in here.
Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm graduating, baby. That's it. I'm out
Welcome
of here.
to Bills. Alright guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog so far. Now I'm actually going to take you guys through my actual full and detailed leg day. My main focus is going to be my hamstrings, but I'm also going to hit the quads and the glutes. I want you guys to, I'm going to talk about every single set, rep, kind of why I'm doing each movement. I'm going to go really, really in depth. So if you guys want to learn something, make sure to stick around and let's get to it. Okay guys, so before I actually get into the actual movements of the workout, I'm going to show you guys kind of what I've been doing stretching wise, because you guys, the ones that kind of been following everything that I've been doing, you know, with the shredded Saga or when I was bulking, you know, all that stuff. I did get injured. So right now, Tony actually, I mean, the chiropractor showed me how to do this with the, I think it's, what are those big balls? I think it's called like a medicine ball. But now, those big bouncing balls. Now, instead of that, I'm doing it with this machine because I'm able to go deeper down. This is basically just going to focus on the stretching of my quads because that's where my patella tendon, how they got injured. But like I said, I am focusing more on my hamstrings. So I'm also doing this type of stretching. These guys, honestly, I learned this back in high school. The same stretching that we did back in high school, just we stopped doing things because, you know, we're older or, you know, we follow the kind of bro habit type of thing. But these stretches are really, really good for your glutes and your hamstrings. That's why I recommend them really, really good. Okay guys, so kind of before, what I like to do is that I like to start always, like I always said, with my cardio. So that's kind of like my main warm-up that I do regardless of upper body or lower body. So just to kind of warm up the body, get some blood flowing through my muscles, through my, you know, my joints start moving, get some juice in the movement. After I'm done with that, as you guys are probably gonna see as I'm talking over this, I'm kind of focusing on the stretching part first, where I stretch, you know, mostly my hamstrings, some of my glutes, my quads, by doing the stretching. After I'm done with the stretching, what I do next is I do kind of that dynamic stretching, which kind of what you guys are gonna see right now. I'm gonna do a couple lunges, something for my hips, for my outer hips, you know, working on the, really to get it, that way I'm not staying loose throughout the movement, because you guys know from before I had a lot of, you know, tight in my hips, you know, so that's the main thing I want to get rid of. And I noticed that by doing all these stretching, it's really, really helped me out. Okay guys, now let's really get into the workout. So first I decided to start with calves. That is because before I used to do calves at the end of the workout and I wouldn't hit them as hard because I would be tired. So now I give them my all, which is going to be at the beginning of the workout. I want you guys to really focus at the weight down, how I'm holding it and then coming back up and holding it for like 1 second to 2 seconds. Really, really focusing on the squeeze as well as my toes. My toes are pointing in, so that's going to focus on a different part of the muscle of the calf. After that, I decided to superset with the leg press calves raises. Here my feet are straight, but the same thing. I'm focusing a lot on the squeeze. No bouncing, you know, really fast. You know, that's really going to injure your Achilles tendon. You're going to mess up your ankles and you're going to start having ankle problems. So you want to really slow down, focusing on the squeeze. Next, the next exercise I decided to do was leg curl. Here, guys, I decided to do one leg at a time, but I'm focusing really on the squeeze. So by doing so, what I do is that I kind of keep my feet. If you guys can focus on my feet is really, really straight. And that's going to help out. That way you don't use your calves to lift the weight. Another thing, by doing them one leg at a time, you're able to focus on each single hamstring. That way, you know, not one hamstring is lifting more than the other one. So doing so, you know, try to what I like to do is I try to increment like those type of movements, at least each muscle group, do one single. That way I don't, like when you're benching, you know, you want to just focus on barbell. Try to focus also on dumbbells. That way each muscle can work individually. Next, I decided to jump into Romanian deadlifts. Here, guys, I'm using straps because my grip is really, really weak. I'll be honest with you guys. But here, guys, the main thing is go all the way down. But I don't like to come all the way up because when I do that, I feel like I lose the tension in my hamstrings. I'll focus all the way down and then kind of go up to like my knees. And that's really just about it. Okay, guys. Done with the Romanian deadlift, which is actually my last movement for my hamstrings. Now we're going to jump into a little bit more of a quad emphasis. So getting the squat rack ready. I'm going to do some squats. Gonna go pretty heavy. Do 5 sets of 5. But first, I always start with the warm with the bar. Even though you're gonna start with the bar, I want you guys to, even though it's just the bar, super light for some of you guys. Just some of you guys might not be, you know, depending on your fitness level, you know, strength level, whatever. Take it as you are lifting your max. Taking a deep breath, hold it, push up, same thing. That way you get the same flow. Now since I ain't gonna be going heavy now, I'm sure I'm gonna put on my knee sleeves. If you guys are looking for knee sleeves, you guys don't have any, I highly recommend this type right here. I got them on Amazon, super cheap, super tight. They keep your knees super warm and really, really tight. Freaking love them. Especially when I'm focusing on my quads. If you guys do want to purchase these, the link is in the bottom of my description. Just kind of click it. You guys can buy them. That's simple. They're on Amazon, super cheap. Highly recommend them. Okay guys, so for my quad movements, I only decided to really focus on squat. That's basically it. I didn't think I needed to do anything else because I ain't gonna go pretty heavy on these. So first, like I said, I warmed up with the bar, treating it the same if I was doing, 315 or whatever, a big max. Mine right now is 315 really. And then after that, went up to a plate. Then I went up to 2 plates, and that's when things I kind of started taking things more seriously. When I go up to 2 plates, I put on my knee sleeves, I put on my belt. Really want to stay tight. And the main thing is that I don't like to have my feet super far apart. I kind of keep it shoulder width apart, and then my toes are really out. And that, to me, that has helped me grow my quads a lot, honestly. Because I had always had big legs, but my squat form used to be so shitty back in the day. I used to be horrible, and I have improved it over the years. And and now I'm trying to put on strength, going heavy. As you can see right now, I honestly asked Tony if he could help me out because I did 2 plates in the 35, and I'm trying to build up. I'm coming out of prep, so building up with this is I need the help just in case the bar were to follow me. So I do recommend you guys, if you guys are gonna be going heavy, have somebody to spot you. Don't get injured. Don't let your ego out the door. Come in, want to live, want to actually focus on your muscles, not just trying to be the strongest guy in the gym. It is not worth it. Trust me. Now, so after I decided to actually bump up to 3 plates, but Tony made me change the bar because it was a brand new bar, so it was gonna help me out. I guess because the other bar was bent. Now 3 plates, guys, this is a lot for me. I know to some of you guys it might be a little bit, but to me this is a lot. I know my quads are big, but they're big. I want to focus on the detail. That's why I'm doing this right now, currently. So Tony made me switch bars because I guess it's a brand new bar, so it's gonna feel better compared to that one because that one's bent. The other one I was using, and so I'm gonna go 3 plates. And I want to get legs like those. So, fuck, look at your fucking hamstrings, bro. God damn. So, we'll see if I get 5. Tony's gonna spot me. The other one's still pretty light, so we'll see how this goes. Now guys, for a finisher, I decided to do the leg extensions, do 3 sets of 20. Really focusing on the squeeze. That was basically all the workout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you guys so much.